Deputy, I'm wondering what will be your message to disaffected Sinn Féin voters who voted for your party in 2020 and have since fallen out of love with it over issues like immigration, hate speech, wokeness, if you want to use that term, that perception that has developed in certain working class communities? What would be your message to one of those voters who would be watching this and wondering?
Yeah, well, look, Ben, I've spoken to lots and lots of voters. You know, I represent working class districts myself. So I have said repeatedly to people that we have sought to bring clarity in respect of all of the issues of concern. I've also said, and let me repeat very directly to people, if you're in housing distress, in other words, if you are homeless or you're living in overcrowded conditions, or you think that actually you're not going to have a chance here and you're considering going to Perth or Toronto or wherever it might be, I humbly say to you that your best chance, in fact, I believe your only chance to turn that situation around for you and your family is to give us a chance. We don't make a claim to being perfect. We make no claim. Did we at times do things, make mistakes along the way? Yes, we did, and we got called out on that, as you know, by our working class base, and that's fair enough.
What issues do you think specifically were mistakes that you were called out on that you rectified?
I think it's clear, and we have spoken to our communities about this, the issue around the referendum. Hands up. We have a very ambitious programme now in respect of disability services provision, the rights of people with disabilities and carers. One of our key proposals is the removal of the means test for the carers allowance. So I would say to those people, you know, the old cliche, lessons will be learned. Well, in our case, lessons were learned. We work extremely hard for our communities. Sinn Féin is your option if you want to change the government. That's the question. And the big issue for working people in communities is, can you afford another 5 years of Fine Gael or Fianna Fáil-led government? And I would say very strongly, regular people, working class communities, all communities and young people simply can't afford.
Okay, thanks folks.